everybody, I am back with another Aliexpress design team video share. Yeah, haul. These two wonderful planner dies. They come from the WYSE store on Aliexpress. And first off, we have this wonderful, like a candy jar die. See the holes? So you can put it in your planner. And it comes with the words recipe book, and then she even made you a small one. So I guess if you do scrapbooking, you could also, add that on. This little die measures 4 inches by 3.5. The big one, this one measures 6 1/4 by 5.5. And it's a really nice die. Now, I turned this big one here into a shaker. So what you do is when you run it through the machine, these little extra lines right here, they kind of emboss when you run it through. And then you just take your scissors and you just snip, snip, and then you can create a shaker like I did here. Look at that, isn't that cute? So I made, yes, I love pink, pink and purple. So I made a pink recipe book. So I use the word recipe book. I have all my little shaker bits in here. Now this is a big surface, so I mean you can add a ton of sequins in here. I did pretty good, I think. Not crazy, but And then this little trim that comes with the die. Isn't that cute? So it goes right there. And then a small one for the little tiny one. So like if you're doing, let's say for Christmas, gingerbread projects, wouldn't this be great doing gingerbread projects? I am getting into gingerbread, I have to admit. From last Christmas, I was following so many crafters on YouTube who were like, gingerbread. So this year, I think I've been collecting a few gingerbread dies. Ali has a bunch, and they are super, super cute. So I'll be sharing those soon. This now is also a die from Aliexpress, but from a different seller. And I just thought it was a nice break right here in this space. Because when you do cut it, you do get a big area. You see? And I just thought it needed something else. So I put this little bow on it. You can search bow dies, and I think they still have this. I'll look. If I find it, I'll link it below so you can get it, because I think this is so cute. It looks like a gift. It's flat. It's not super puffy. You could use this part. You could also use a 3D bow on the top. Why not? And then up here, I cut that in that pink glitter cardstock. This is a new cardstock at Michael's. So yes, it's not on sale. I wish it was. If it's on sale, it's not even, the 60% off sale. But it's super pretty, super glistening. And that's the first one. And then this is the back. See how you can see the lines that you can cut? And I did back it on a 110-pound cardstock. And, oh, single layer. I thought I double layered it. But cute, right? So that's that one. That's the recipe book. Then to use the small one here, I'm going to show it to you not as a shaker, just as a flat embellishment piece. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that? Now this one's more simple. I just put the paper, and then I did the trim part here. The topper, just cut that piece off, cut this piece off of here, off the bottom of the die there. And then just did that in glitter. Here, I added a little strip, a little word strip from the same paper line. This is a Michael's paper line, I think from last year. Well, it's definitely not this year because that hasn't come out yet. And then I kind of added, just put some glossy accents on it. Here's that same trim here, but in paper. Just some people were, I saw this example from another crafter here on YouTube, and she used fabric here. But I wanted to show you that, you don't have to buy fabric. You can do fabric if you want, or just put the paper. Super cute, right? You could put gingerbread in here. Good idea. So that's this die from the WYSE store, and I'll put a link below if you're interested for your planner. Next up, we have this one. So now this little beauty here, the only thing I wish this die came with, See all the wonderful stitching too? Let me show you the stitching detail. There we go. That's the stitching. Now, the only thing I wish this die came with is like an inside matting layer. You know, that would have just taken it to the next level. So if you really want to do that type of matting, I guess if you have an electronic die cut machine, you could, you know, possibly scan it in, shrink it down. That's the only thing I was like, I wish this had. But everything else, great. So it comes with these labels. Let me show you closer. It comes with these little labels here. Let me zoom that in. Comes with these labels. The word junk. Going with this. You can see where she was going with this. Junk journal. So that's nice to have these as word dies. You can use this on all your junk journals, right? And also notebook. So you could do junk notebook, happy notebook. You know, these, I like these too. And the junk. So here's my first example. That's notebook cut out. See here, I did the 3 layers right here. Let me zoom it in. And you can see the stitching detail. And this is a pattern paper that I got from Michael's. I think it's on clearance now. So at least that's on clearance. The whole paper pack I think is $4.97. Here now I added, these are reinforcers from her previous release, which I did the review for, which are these. See the reinforcers? So if you, I'm gonna link the video above, and so you can see there's this planner die and all those fun reinforcers. So I added those here. Why not, right? Play, play, play. And this is 3 layers, and then like I said, I popped this up for dimension. And then I had this die from my stash. That's Divinity Designs, I think, die. Cute, right? I have a thing for banners too. I think banners are fun. Next up, I have this one, coffee, which I need another cup of coffee, junk journal. And I separated the 2 pieces here. I did. So this, what's good about this, you can either turn it this way or this way, and it still fits. And then I did the, I believe this is a small one, yes, and I did the small one. So you can make it as a label, you know, do your junk journal, maybe add a photograph here, you know, really, really cute. And then here I just added one of my coffee dies that I got at Aliexpress. And this is a donut die, I think this is Sizzix. And the paper, that's Michael's coffee paper on clearance. Yes, love the clearance, right? $4.97 a pack. And the last example here, I have, oh, did I measure it? I didn't measure it. Let me measure it for you. That's why I have my ruler here on the side. All right. This is 8 1/4 by 5 1/2. So 8 1/4 by 5 1/2. Now, one of the bigger words, let me do journal. Journal here is 3 1/2. The longest side, 1 1/2. And then the largest little piece here, which can be used on many other projects, 5 1/4 by, 4 1/4. So this alone, you know, you can use on your scrapbooks. You can, you know, if you want to do pictures, you can cut a photograph and then mat it, you know, do the matting in the back, photograph here. So this is super nice to add. It's like a bonus with the planner die, right? And this is my last example here. And I had the word holiday. That's just a die from my stash. I think, I want to say Hero Arts. And so it's holiday, and then I use the word journal. Holiday journal, why not? Can be anything, right? And then this is the reinforcers from that previous die I just showed you. And here I did the layers. I did the, you know, like a neutral cardstock, add a little bit of glitter, and then I'm here featuring the snowman, which I popped him up on foam. And then I backed the whole thing with a 110-pound cardstock. Cute, right? So I hope you guys like my little examples for the WYSE store. You know, check it out. And if you definitely want to do like a recipe book or a recipe planner book, you can add rings here and have pages. You know, just put this as a page and have it as a little book. This is a great idea for like a mini album. If you don't want to make a mini album from scratch, like me. You want to make an easy mini album, right? Take you 10 minutes. Run it through a couple times and put some rings on it. But it's a great idea, and it would make a great gift for somebody who, you know, who bakes and all that. And you can turn it into a shaker or choose not to, right? Alrighty, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Again, stay crafty. Until next time. Bye for now.